Most of us know that since the early days of Windows, hidden in the files are certain MIDI songs that usually get hidden with all the other sounds. Don't believe me? Go to your Windows folder, look for the media folder, and then you should find 3 certain MIDIs: Town, Flourish, and Onestop. I've always liked these songs, Flourish especially, yet the origins of these files, from what I can see, isn't spoken about very much. So what are the origins of these MIDI files? Who composed the music? Our story comes all the way back to the days of Windows 3, with Canyon, Passport, and in Windows 95 Clouds. There are also 7 classical RMI MIDI files. In Windows ME, these files were replaced, and what you would see in the media folder was Flourish, Town, and Onestop. Within early versions of Windows, there are several different MIDI files within the media folder. There is Canyon, Passport, and within Windows 95 there are the Clouds and 7 RMI classical MIDI files. The composer of Canyon was George Stone, and the actual title of the song is Trip Through the Grand Canyon. There's not much to say about this song, it's really just a song. Cloud Stop Mid is a song heard in Windows 95 when a special set of events creating an Easter egg is activated. In Windows Chicago, the Windows 95 pre-release phase, Clouds was not included in the media folder. There are 7 early versions of the MIDI with strange names like NoFX and Mainber, and the final being called Clouds. In Windows Memphis, the Windows 98 beta, Clouds was removed alongside the Windows 95 product team Easter egg.
Passport.mid, officially titled Passport Please by the composer, is actually kind of strange. It's rumored to have been composed by George Stone, but we aren't sure enough to know that. George Stone himself claims to have no recollection of composing the song. Fun fact, Passport.mid was originally created to promote passport designs.
Flourish was one of the new MIDI files to replace the old ones, mainly implemented with Windows ME. The file was composed by Nathan Grigg, who also composed Town. Another build of Windows to include this MIDI file was Windows 2000 as a test MIDI in DirectX 9C. There was also an early prototype found called IE4chan.mid that was found in a cabinet file of Internet Explorer 4. It was supposedly meant to be played during the installation of Internet Explorer, but was scrapped sometime during development. IE4chan also includes the motive heard in the beginning of Flourish.mid, sometime near the end. Here's what it sounds like. Town was implemented initially into Windows ME and was the only MIDI out of the 3 not to utilise program change, which was a feature that allowed instruments to change on one track. It was also composed by Nathan Grigg.
And to close it off, onestop.mid. Onestop is the longest MIDI out of the 3, reaching an astounding 4 minutes and 8 seconds, comprising of different parts and styles, transitioning straight into each other. It was initially, like the other 2, introduced in Windows ME, and is still included in modern Windows, which is as of now Windows 11. It is included with a comment that reads, "Add cool MIDI files to replace bad old ones," which supposedly refers to the legacy MIDIs like Clouds and Passport. It was composed by David Yackley. It starts off with a cinematic-like opening and transitions through a whopping 8 different styles of music until the end. Since this MIDI is too long to play in the background during this section, you can find it in the C Windows Media folder, which is included in any build of Windows ME and up, or you can check out the link in the description, which is a compilation of all the MIDIs included within Windows.
So that's the story of the 3 MIDI files. Thank you to Watermelon for reading out some of the lines in this video and for help with the script writing. And thank you all for watching this video. We'll see you in the next episode.